child, don't fear a word. Ignore the lies that you have heard. His angels stand beside your bed. His truth alive inside your Exit lies, enter light. Take his hand, follow him to the promised land. Oh yeah. Close your eyes, you can hide away. Build your walls of pride, keep the truth at bay. Call the darkness light, call the light a lie. Truth still stands unmoved no matter how you try. Truth doesn't bend, truth doesn't break, truth doesn't disappear. For your sake, still it's true. Whether you believe or not, still it's true. Whether it is loved or fought, still it's true. Though 1,000 voices choose to deny, still it's true. Signs, laugh and walk away. Turn your back on what you know and what your conscience says. Trade the truth for comfort, trade your soul for ease, but reality remains unmoved by beliefs. Truth doesn't bend, truth doesn't break, truth doesn't disappear. For your sake, still it's true. Whether you believe or not, still it's true. Whether it is loved or fought, still it's true. Though 1,000 voices choose to deny, still it's true. Never coming back again. Hours turn to years and years vanish like they never were. Building kingdoms made of dust, chasing things that never last. Looking down on other men while your own clock's running fast. Pointing fingers left and right, certain that your view is clear, judging everyone around, yet the mirror standing near. Every heartbeat marks the page, every breath removes a line. One more day is gone forever, one less day remains as mine. Who are you now so far? Who are you now so far? Time is short. At dawn, youth becomes a memory before you know the years are gone. Crowds may cheer and crowds may mock. Truth remains when voices cease. When the noise has finally ended, what remains beyond deceased? Time moves on, it waits for none. The race is brief, forever comes. Who are you now so far? Short. While breath remains, not too late to break the chains, not too late to choose the road, not too late before you go. Close, every path will reach its end. Every treasure left behind, every title, every friend. What you chose and who you were will not disappear with time. Every step becomes a witness, every choice becomes a sign. Who are you now so far? Now something real, still the emptiness survives. Ooh, he carried all his shame, believing he was too far gone. Never understanding grace, waiting for redemption all along. What you felt, what you've shown, grace from you, the cornerstone. Now I'm free, finally me. By your blood, I'm now forgiven. He is devoted to himself, running from what he believed, trying hard to earn his worth, finding only misery. Every road he thought was right left him standing more alone. Every answer that he chased turned to dust within his hands. Ooh, the weary man now sees the truth he fought for all these years. Mercy waiting patiently, calling through his doubt and fears. What you felt, what you've shown, grace from you, the cornerstone. Now I'm free, finally me. By your blood, I'm now forgiven. All my failures, all my pain, every scar, every chain you carried on that day when you gave your life away. No more running, no more fear, no more burden holding here. You have broken every chain through your mercy. I remain. my home, just a traveler passing through, following the path to you, through the valleys, through the storms, through the trials you lead me on. Yet I know I'm not alone. Pilgrim, traveler, stranger passing through, call me what you will. Yeah. Oh, and I walk by faith while I'm here, through the laughter and through the tears, looking forward through the years, whenever I reach home. Looking forward to going home. Yeah. Every road has shaped my soul. Every burden helped me grow. Every battle left its mark. Every trial revealed your heart. Under wandering skies I've walked, far beyond what I had known. Still your promise lights the way, guiding every step back home. Pilgrim, traveler, stranger passing through, call me what you will. Yeah, you will. Oh, and I walk by faith while I'm here, through the laughter and through the tears, looking forward through the years, whenever I reach home. Looking forward to going home. Yeah. Every question answered there, every burden lifted there, every sorrow left behind, every wound redeemed by time. Face to face I'll finally stand, looking on the nail-scarred hands. All these years will disappear when I hear you call me down. Pilgrim, traveler, stranger passing through, call me what you will. Yeah. looking forward to coming home. No more sorrow, no more pain. Whenever I reach home, I'll see your face. Whenever I reach home, whenever I reach home, yeah. Me down, shackled me to the night. Then came the Savior, turning darkness to light. Chains started breaking, strongholds began to fall. Every demon knows the King above them all. At his name, darkness shakes. Every chain begins to break. So be it, threaten no more. In the name of Yahusha, I prepare for war. So be it, settle the score. At his name, every spirit flees once more. Evil must flee. Evil must flee. Lies fill my mind, blinding me from the truth. Whispers of darkness trying to steal my youth. Then came conviction, coming straight through the night. The Lion of Judah called me into the light. At his name, darkness shakes. Every chain begins to break. So be it, threaten no more. In the name of Yahusha, I prepare for war. So be it, settle the score. At his name, every spirit flees once more. Evil life was yours, though I went astray. Now these words are more than I say. Only you matter. Truth I sought and I found in you. Every day your mercies I knew. Opened my heart and you brought me through. Only you matter. Never cared for the praise of men. Never cared for the wealth they spend. Never cared for the crowns they wear. But I know, so close, no matter how far, your love has followed me through every scar. Forever trusting who you are. Only you matter. Never cared for what people say. Never cared for the games they play. Never cared for the world's applause. But I know, every road that I chose alone left me searching with no place called home, till your grace became my cornerstone. Only you matter. When I stumbled, you carried me. When I wandered, you still pursued me. Now at last my blinded eyes can see. Only you matter. So close, no matter how far, your love has followed me through every scar. Forever trusting who you are. Only you matter. Never cared for the praise of men. Never cared for the wealth they spend. Never cared for the crowns they wear. Now I know. Never cared for what people free from the old dead way, leaving yesterday behind. Truth alive within my heart, no more blind among the blind. Out through the morning light I run, guided by the risen sun. We walk grounded in the earth, learning once again our worth. Every breath a gift received, every day a chance to grow. Following the shepherd's voice, down the path his children know. Born new, wind in my face. Born new, saved by his grace. Walk through all things clean, God's gift, bringing us meaning to life. Bright is the dawn, high in sunlight. Strength in my soul burning bright. We stand hearing his call, the creator over all. Fear no longer rules my days, change no longer hold me down. Grace has lifted up my eyes, now his purpose can be found. Born new, wind in my face. Born new, saved by his grace. Walk through all things clean, God's gift, bringing us meaning to life. I feel the change, back to a better day. Born again, heart beating strong within. New life written upon my soul, God's hand making the broken whole. Seek first the kingdom and his light. Walk on into eternal life. Born new, wind in my face. Born new, saved by his grace. Walk through all things clean, God's gift, bringing us meaning to life. Wind in my face. Born new, saved by his grace. Walk through all things clean, God's gift, bringing us meaning to life. Of God and man, yeah. Of God and man. Of God and man. Bringing us meaning to life. I chased, certain I knew the better way. Close my eyes to what you saw, fighting against your higher call. Not my will, but yours above. Wisdom greater than my own. Every step I thought was lost led me closer to your throne. It feeds, it grows, the doubt inside that no one knows. Conceal, believe, decide just what you're going to say. I see faith in your eyes, greater than all my questioning cries. Though I could not realize, broken was my vision, confusion. Salvation was purchased by the deep and ill, by the God who never failed. Trials came, years rolled on, answers never came my way. Hope grew weak, patience worn, wondering why you seem so far. Yet through pain and through loss, you were working all along, building things I could not see, making weak foundations strong. It feeds, it grows, the fear of things we do not know. Receive, believe, trust beyond what you can say. I see faith in your eyes, greater than all my questioning cries. Though I could not realize, broken was my vision, confusion. Salvation was purchased by the deep and ill, by the God who never failed. stood there still searching, certain no one understood, carrying burdens on my shoulders longer than anyone should. Hearing only my own fears, trusting only what I knew, trying hard to save myself while drifting farther from the truth. Calvary, you carried all my sin and shame upon your shoulders. Calvary, you gave your life to set this captive free, my friend from Calvary. Still I stood there fighting battles I could never win, dragging chains through every season, wounded by the weight of sin. Every road I chose alone left me empty in the end. Then I heard your voice call softly and found a Savior another war tomorrow. What is this? What is this? Why do I do the things I hate? Battle me, war inside refuses to face. Struggle within, the flesh in me. Struggle within, at war unseen. Struggle within, I fall then rise again. Struggle within, the struggle within. Home becomes a battlefield inside. Pride and anger searching for a fight. Every weakness knows just where to strike. Every compromise begins a slide. Grace is given, mercy still remains. Yet I wrestle with familiar chains. The things I want I sometimes fail to do. The things I hate keep finding ways back through. Reaching out, grabbing for the strength I need to stand. Holding on, trusting in a stronger hand. Struggle within, the flesh in me. Struggle within, at war unseen. Struggle within, I fall then rise again. Struggle within, the struggle within. Struggle. Spirit willing, flesh is weak. Falling down, back to my knees. Mercy found me once again, forgiven still.